Keep doing that, and I'm gonna. Oh, sorry. I don't know what the sense of this, but of course I gotta go over it because this is 15 hours ago. What say the McDonald's now? Now, when I seen this and it came up, I'm like, what the I do not get this, but this is another, to me, attempt. To me now, with all these comments coming up, that red truck is so far pushed back, it's ridiculous. People keep avoiding the red truck. There was a red truck, it stopped, it made a witness uneased, it made Maura Murray disappear. And for that to keep not coming up, for people to keep just pushing it away and away and away. It's like a file cabinet now, and it's pushed in the way back of the file cabinet. And I mean, this is, there were two individuals who dropped their careers, family, everything, to drive to New Hampshire and help with the search. This is within days of the car being found. And more MIA. To me, that shows a lot of dedication and concern for Maura, or at least for Bill Roche, I believe. Yes, Bill Roche. Have they ever said anything since? An interview, news clip, I haven't seen anything, not a chirp. I wonder if they could provide any additional insight, secrets as to why Maura was up there, what the family thought, etc. And it only goes on down here to say, this person said, thick, what? Bearded dude. There's crazy people out there that follow this case. And if this guy said if he had any direct knowledge, he wouldn't even go public. But I don't know. To me, for someone to go and, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like to do my insight on this. I too have so many videos up on this. It's insane. Because right, I'm just, I can say, obsessed too. Because there's so many leads, so many loose ends, that it is now like you're in a virtual friggin' maze, right? And you can't get out. You keep saying, oh, this guy's saying this, bang, you hit a wall. Oh, I gotta turn around, it's nothing. This ad, this, bang, you hit another wall. Oh, I gotta turn around, go find another. Oh my God, but this one, don't get me wrong, I'd love to have a lot of time searching, going back to places, seeing stuff, but I would never give up my family and career, and I mean, that's just ludicrous. And I mean, unless you have done everything in life and your children or, your family just don't talk, or, I mean, and there's nothing for you in life more to do, then yeah, I guess you could say, boom, I'm going to search. But it says few days after the car was found, right? Within days of the car being found. So, whether or not these people knew Maura Murray is the thing. But to throw away everything just to go search. I mean, yeah, it does sound suspicious. It does sound funny. But this is still just ludicrous to push away the file to the back of the cabinet to mislead and forget about the red truck. Everybody, if anybody wants to search for something, you don't search. I mean, it's already said and gone. I mean, yeah, they took their time to look for her body, but they're not going to find it because whoever picked her up has already disposed of that damn thing within these few days. No, I'm sorry, but if I was the lead detective on this case, especially state police, I would have put a lead in an APB, that all lookout thing that police do. Yeah, the missing person, whatever the search. Me personally, to the state police, and I'll end it right here. They shouldn't have been looking for her. They should have been looking for that goddamn red truck. APB. Throughout both states, not just one. If they would have stopped looking for her, because I'm sorry, the car was there. She was seen, 10, 15 minutes before. There was a 9-minute, 10-minute gap from where the bus driver saw her to where she got picked up. You had to look for that goddamn red truck. And I mean, as soon as it came in, of course, they didn't know nothing about it. But when that witness came out and said it, how suspicious it was, there should have been at least a team picked that right up and not just look in New Hampshire. They should have been looking through both states. Any red truck, doesn't matter, big, small, S10, full cab, king cab, any red truck. And they had a description of an eagle on the back of that son of a bitch. They told the decals, the racks, looked like a farm truck. All in all, there should have been an additional party. And if I would have heard of this case, I would have been looking for it. But at this time, in 2004, my wife decided to pack up and to move to Florida, so I never even heard of this case. But I'll tell you something. If I knew then what I knew now, and if I, was into this stuff heavy like I am now, which what has led me to do and, start this mission on missing person, was my original case of Taj Narbonne. And that was only because when I first opened up that newspaper article and saw his face, man, it was like a memory in my mind that just, door that I forgot about, and then it opened right up, and I was like, whoa, because I remember when I was a kid, and I saw that damn picture on the milk carton, and I did the same thing that I did when I saw that picture. I know this. I've seen this kid. I've seen him. I know. I've seen him somewhere. I crossed paths with that kid somewhere. And that's what, I want to start something of my own, and this is what I've been doing since. But to get all these pages here and to keep getting more stuff, more stuff, more stuff. What happened to these people? What happened to these people? How about what happened to the red truck? Every time an alert comes up, someone wrote something. Yeah, I'm on that. Poof. But as you can see, I haven't done many videos on this because there's only one other person that shoots me stuff. And I wait for the ones that come up on Reddit. Because, yeah, that's the main source, for Christ's sakes, of this damn case. And like I say, I've already said about Reddit, man. This page is just weird. And I mean the way people come in, talk to you, or, it's rude, ignorant. When you put out your thoughts and theories on things or put something up, there's always someone with a nasty comment. But I'm still waiting also for that Truth Finder YouTube channel to give me insight of what he thinks or she thinks, what she hit. I think I don't know, they might have said something, but, the snowbanking, that's right. But I don't see a snowbanking doing that. I put up a video of someone hitting snowbanking, took an image. Damn. I'll be right back. I hate when that happens. Excuse me. But I put up an image of a car that hit a snowbanking. And it was like almost similar to the Maura Murray accident. And there was no identical features shown of an indent like Maura's car. But I'm not going to sit here and argue with this guy about what Maura hit. It doesn't matter what Maura hit. You know what matters? Once again, the red pickup truck. And if they would have conducted a search on that goddamn truck at the time it was reported by the witness, I think they would have found it. It should have been led by the state police, where they can go through each state looking for a goddamn truck, not just New Hampshire. No. How about no to that? Truth Finder. Who cares what she hit? It ain't about what she hit anymore. It's about who picked her up and where that goddamn red truck is. And I'm not bashing anybody for coming up with things that they want to know. But I'm sorry, I'm getting sick of listening to what happened to this person, what happened to that person. Bill Roche, he's the killer, or this one's a killer. I still think I still think law enforcement. I still think this. I still think you all should get a brain and use it. Red truck. Plaster that goddamn red truck in your mind. And because it was so long and waited and never searched for, that thing can be rightfully in a junkyard right now, crushed and recycled. And it's like, I mean, that's where I stand right now. That's where I stand right now with this case. I believe there's nothing more that you can go on in asking questions like this. That red truck is the friggin' key to the lock that's locking everybody out of this case and making you sit there and wonder, what happened to this person? Wait a minute, and put that file back in the cabinet. The red truck, can't find it. Well, you would have found it if they would have conducted a search a long time ago. I'll repeat myself, is right. Some people don't like it when I repeat myself. But you know what? In this case, I want people to smash this goddamn red truck in your brain. It ain't what these people know. And these people from McDonald's, if they just got up, left their life, career, and this and that, and if they didn't know Maura Murray, then I'm for damn sure they're not going to know nothing else. They got to know nothing else. If they're keeping this hush-hush, what do you think they told these people? Oh, I can see it now. I can tell you right now what they did. They go meet the search party, and I'll say I'm safe to say I'm right. I'll be right on this. Go meet the search party, and whoever's in that search party that so-called everybody says is involved, like law enforcement, this, that, Bill Roche, or whatever the case may be, you know what was said to these people? If they didn't know her, and they just got up out of their ordinary life to go search for this woman, you go over there and check in them woods. Or you go over there and check over there. We'll be over here. Are you insane to ask this question? I think you are. Anybody to ask this question. Because them people ain't gonna know jack shit. They let them over to the place where they didn't want to be known. That's what they did. The people did the searches and the party. And if anybody else went out there to search, I'll tell you right now, safe to say I'm right. If anybody that went up to that place and you think about this is coming through my head right now. They ain't going to tell you the exact location, place. If anybody does know something or is involved, they're going to send you on a wild goose chase. They're going to send you off into a distance where nothing happened. Oh, just search over there. We haven't covered that area yet. That's right. Think about it. If everybody is right, say so about who's involved with the law enforcement, and the cop that killed himself because he had something to do with it, or the bus driver, he killed himself or died, or maybe because he knew something, then if you're another person from out of this, no one knows you, or a new face. Oh, get that one over there. Get him over there where we already searched. That's what's going to happen to these people right here. Why are they silent? Why haven't they said nothing? They don't going to tell them nothing. Jesus. Use common sense. Man, and that's what aggravates me. Everybody in this case, or anybody covering this case, has waited too long to find the goddamn red pickup truck. The main vehicle in this case. With the decaled sticker. With the red friggin' truck. The red paint. The damn side rails on the truck. And questions like these are driving me crazy. I'm telling you. This case is going to drive everybody nuts before Maura is found. I'm sorry. Because everybody took too long of looking for that goddamn truck. Something to think about, people. That's right. What do these people know? What do these people think? Why haven't they said nothing? Why haven't they been in the face of this case any longer? Because they were on a wild goose chase, and I already told you. They were sent in an area where it was already searched. That's that. End the story. Who cares what Maura crashed into? The woods she was near. She ain't out in them goddamn woods. There was no footprints. In the truck. Come on, get in. That's it. Find the truck. Find the killer. Be safe. Take care. And who knows if that's going to happen. Beware. Out.